Right, day 55. It's just starting to rain a little bit. I've just finished packing up from this really lovely little campsite. Well, it's nearly finished packing up. Yeah, you get your own little area, picnic table, bin and water. The nicest thing has been just getting pestered the whole time by all these little inquisitive, chubby little robins and blue tits. Oh, how idyllic. So I've made it to my first Dutch town, Nijmegen. First thing, yeah, you notice it has got amazing cycling infrastructure, as you'd expect. Traffic lights for cyclists with buttons to press, things like that, brilliant. Really nice suburbs that I came through. And there's a bike shop, which is useful because I think I am going to get another back tyre today, because I went over a lot of gravel yesterday. I wasn't too confident in it. And also it's got hipsters, just sort of guy in a shell suit. So I'm going to stop here for a bit of lunch, then across the Rhine over to Arnhem. And there's a campsite there, which is where I'm going to stay tonight. Waterfall gutter here like they do in Freepeg. Just having a stroll around till I get my appetite up for my lunch. And this is called the Kronenberger Park. Bit of the old ramparts of the old town there. Really nice. don't want to go on another big rant about Liverpool, but I don't think I've come across a town yet that hasn't had a really lovely park smack bang in the centre of it. And look, there's a little turtle having a little bask. It has a bike museum. There's nowhere to park my bike. So I've just come down to the waterfront here in Nijmegen. I think that's how you say it, I forgot already. And like I say, when you cross the border, it often is, there's a massive difference. It's like day to night. The road signs change, obviously, the infrastructure changes a little bit. Like the architecture changes pretty noticeably, the styles of the houses and the shops. And here, just seen for the first time some absolutely authentic, real Dutch barges in this little marina. Okay, I'm just having a pause under this bridge because I just hit a big roll of thunder. I stopped in Nijmegen for some lunch, and as I did, I sat inside a cafe with my bike outside. The heavens opened, it was an absolute downpour. But I'm only doing about 20 miles today because, like I say, yesterday I was knackered. I feel alright today, but I just thought it was lightning then. But yeah, I want to take it easy. And it's a Friday, it's a weekend. I've got about 9 miles to go. I could have stopped a million times if the weather had been a little bit more predictable, to just film the amazing bike infrastructure. Where we go, bike down, I think I was sit. I don't even see the lamps on this bike route are like little links on a bike chain. That's what marks out between Germany. Germany's fantastic, but this feels purpose built. But yeah, there will be more of that to come, no doubt, because I'm a big cycling infrastructure nerd. So yeah, 8 miles to go, 8 or 9 miles to go. Hopefully the sun will come out sometime today and can dry off. So this path here is called the Frontline Path, and there's this sculpture called the Wing. It must be the wing of a plane, Liberation. And yeah, this is where apparently the Germans blew up a dike or something and it flooded the whole area. It kind of like went back in the Germans' face as well because it hampered their progress. It is amazing, this whole journey I've been on, you're never ever far from some Second World War memorial or site or graveyard. So it's the same in the UK, I suppose, as well. We've got a bombed out church, you just get used to it though, don't you? Okay, one of those occasions where my bike just screeched to a halt because it's Elvis Presley Strat. This is a really nice bike route. I don't know if you can see there, but that is a canal, or at least a waterway of some sort. Well, I said there's no boats on it. I did see a pedalo down there. So the gardens, I've got the water at the bottom of it. It's really nice. you hear that? Luckily there's this little shelter. I don't know if you can tell, but that is a hill. And I've just come up a hill. I was moaning the other day about there not going to be any hills when I got to the Netherlands. And it's like quite a lot of rolling hills. It's much I've only done 130 metres climbing, that's not a lot in 18 miles. But still, they lied when they said it was completely flat. It's raining. I've got a mile and a half to go till I get to my campsite. Just want to get in there and have a cup of tea. So I've got to my campsite, I'm pretty drenched, so I've just come and sat in the little campers lounge they've got, which is one of the nicest ones I've been in. It's got like nice bar stools, but yeah, I think it did used to be an actual bar. But I'd rather have a plug socket, 240 electricity beats beer anyway. And actually, there's a shop that sells beer, so. Okay, so my plan is, I've cycled through a town called Arnhem to get here, but I didn't actually get to see any of it because it was teeming down rain. I couldn't see my hand in front of me. It's got a decathlon. So what I'm going to do, I'm staying here 2 nights. I'm going to get up in the morning, nip over to Decathlon, get my new tyre, get them to put it on for me. Is there anything else I need? I'll have to have a think. And this campsite is right on a forest, so I'm either going to have an explore in the forest, or there's a big well, what I'm planning on doing is a big national park which has got wild boar and wild deer, and I'm thinking it's testing my new tyre out. I'm just going on an unburdened ride. I'm not going to put anything on my bike, I'm not going to have a backpack. I'm going to put things, I have to have a backpack. Bum bag, I've got my bum bag. Yeah, and just go for a big ride for fun. Just don't get to do enough of. So that's my plan for tomorrow. I've got a few beers from the shop and I'm going to go and use the little kitchen now and make me tea. So I've spent the evening chatting to a nice guy called Ben, who's originally from Leeds but lives in Melbourne now. And we played chess and I won the first game in about 6 moves, and then he whooped my ass. So that was nice. That was a nice way to spend the evening. I just want to show you these photographs in this little room. Hang on. Okay, 1961. I refuse to believe that's 1961. The caravan is and the car is, but those fashions and hairstyles aren't. And then over here, 1975, yeah, the tent is, the car is, but I mean, that could be Sefton Park, that's ridiculous. Look at his hairstyle, he's got the Liam Gallagher. I love this type of thing. They have them in a lot of campsites, and they often show you where they've flooded and stuff like that, and they've got them in the one I go to in Keswick as well. But yeah, so I guess some things are timeless.